Hello, Husk. Perfect timing. It's funny because I was intending to start like an hour earlier, but then I got sidetracked talking with people, and it's like, oh man, there's a few more things I could get done today. That way I don't have to deal with it tomorrow. I'm freaking cramping a little bit right now, so I'm trying to sit in a way that's comfortable enough. I'm not in discomfort the whole time. Skulls and terminals. Anyways, Halo evolved. Well, I've I know I would have talked about this because I do have playthroughs of the first two Halo games up on the channel on the original Xbox. I'm pretty sure I probably talked about how much Halo means to me as a series. I do apologize that the quality on this won't be super great because I am streaming directly from the Series X, which I think caps out at 1080p, so I simply was too busy to really look into other methods, and I haven't had the money to like buy that HDMI splitter if that really does work. So for now, we're stuck doing it this way. Yeah. It is absolutely crazy to see a remake of the first Halo, because remember the anniversary, at least as I classify it, was a remaster. And there was some very mixed feelings about that remaster because some really didn't like the art direction of it. How it kind of wove the Halo Reach style in there. I always liked it. I always thought it was cool. Maybe I'm a little easier to please or just not as a hard critic sometimes. I don't know. But I thought like weaving in the Halo Reach art style made sense considering it followed up right from the game. I can agree that like some of the environments changed kind of ruined a bit of the mood and atmosphere. But I still thought like overall it looked pretty good, and then the at the time the whole thing of switching between the old and the new graphics, especially considering they did that on the 360, was very impressive just from a tech standpoint. So at the very least, to me, that's one of those things I can look at and say, like, I think it, they tried something different with the whole being able to play it in the original graphics and the old and the new graphics, which is really cool. And considering that Halo 1 still plays pretty well for the most part, outside of the jumping feeling kind of like moon, like it's kind of like a moon jump. I think it still plays pretty well. 1 year before the events of Halo campaign evolved, Master Chief and Sergeant Major Avery Johnson embarked on a daring mission to steal valuable navigation data from a Covenant research ship, and this 3-mission bonus campaign executes. So this is what I was curious about, because I knew there was going to be these extra missions. I was curious if they were going to be just a separate choice or not. And it looks like they are just like a separate choice, so I think we're just gonna play the original. And I'll save the bonus missions for after. Oh, that's cool, seeing the... having the sliders there. We are just gonna play difficulty modifiers. Interesting. Oh yeah, because you can play in third person. Want. Okay, we're just gonna settle for normal. Escape intact as Covenant forces board your ship. Oh, they've added the rally points. That's great.
Cortana, all I need to know is, did we lose them?
I think we both know the answer to that.
We made a blind jump. How did they...
Get here first? The Covenant's ships have always been faster. As for tracking us all the way from Reach, at light speed, my maneuvering options were limited.
We were running dark, yes?
Until we decelerated, no one could have missed the hole we tore in slipspace. They were waiting for us on the far side of the planet.
So, where do we stand?
Our fighters are mopping up the last of the recon picket now. Nothing serious. But I've isolated approach signatures for multiple CCS-class battle groups. Make it 3 capital ships per group. And in about 90 seconds, they'll be all over us.
Well, that's it then. Bring the ship back up to Combat Alert Alpha. I want everyone at their stations.
Everyone, sir?
Everyone. And Cortana.
Mm-hmm.
Let's give our old friends a warm welcome.
I've already begun.
Attention all combat personnel. Please report to your action stations.
Let's go! Take it to him!
This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
You heard the lady. Move like you got a purpose.
Hi, Sergeant Johnson.
5th Platoon, secure airlocks on Deck 11. 14th Platoon, rendezvous with 22nd Tactical at Bulkhead Charlie 14.
Once again, it is our job to finish what the Flyboys started. When we meet the enemy, we will rip their skulls from their spines and toss them away laughing. Am I right, Marines?
Sir, yes, sir!
Mm-hmm, damn right I am. Now move it out! Double time!
Attention all personnel. We are re-engaging the enemy. External and internal contact imminent.
All you greenhorns who wanted to see Covenant up close, this is gonna be your lucky day.
Fire team, report to defensive positions Alpha through Sierra. Sensors show inbound Covenant boarding craft. Stand by to repel boarding.
Stay cool, Mendoza. What do you expect, rifleman? You think this little pleasure cruise is gonna last forever?
Hmm.
And keep your eyes down range, fingers on the triggers, and we'll all go home in one piece.
You gotta get a grenade in there.
Sure.
Cortana to Cryo 2. Transmitting security code. Bridge out.
Right. Let's thaw him out. Okay. Bringing low-level systems online. His vitals look good. He's hot! Blowing the pins in 5. Sorry for the quick thaw, Master Chief. Things are a little hectic right now.
Welcome back, sir. We'll have you battle-ready stat.
Vital signs look normal. No freezer burn.
I have this in quality mode at the moment.
I gave you a double dose of the wake-up stim. Take a quick walk around the cryo bay and join me at the optical diagnostic station when you're ready.
We'll go through with this just for funs.
Okay,
nostalgia.
Sir, look at me so we can begin. Thank you, sir. I know the ordnance techs usually take care of your targeting sensors, but we're short of time, Chief. Just look at each of the flashing panels to target them. When you lock on, it'll change color. Okay, that looks good.
Sir, I'm getting some calibration errors. I'm going to invert your looking pitch, so you can see if you like it better that way. Try targeting the flashing lights again. Is that better, or should I switch it back? Okay, I'll leave the pitch normal, but if you want, you can change it yourself later. I'm ready for the energy shield test now.
Please follow me to the energy shield test station.
I do want to change. Where's my sensitivity? Oh, that was a big spike.
Sir, I need you to look at me so we can begin. Thank you, sir.
I'm looking at you.
Okay, bring his energy shields online, please.
All right, shield read is fully charged.
Okay, sir. Bring them down to test the automatic recharge.
Recharging normally. Showing green across the board.
Bridge to Cryo 2. This is Captain Keyes. Send the Master Chief to the bridge immediately.
Captain, we'll have to skip the weapons diagnostics and
On the double, crewman.
Aye, aye, sir. The skipper seems jumpy. We'd better get moving. We'll find you weapons later.
Okay, I'll...
Some of the dialogue sounds like it is ripped right from the original. And I should say the voices in particular. Like, Keyes sounds different to me, but like these guys here sound very much sound to me like it's the original voices. Where is... It's not gameplay, is it? I have forgotten. I'm pretty sure it's in here. Screen shake, motion blur. Oh, I can't change it in game. Okay.
running at least.
Good idea. You'd better get to your evac group, Sam.
Affirmative. I just have to reset the computer and I'm out of here. Oh God, they're trying to get through the door. Security! Intruders in Cryo 2!
Sam! Sam!
Please!
Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here. This way.
That's a jiggly neck.
Alert. Alpha is
Those are Covenant troops! Behind us! They're right behind us! Kill those rascals! Move! Whoa! Shifting.
Okay, I don't think the game needed to freeze me in place like that.
bridge ASAP. Better follow me. Get clear,
Oh my
Chief.
god. That ragdoll.
Over here, Chief.
Over here, Chief.
Captain Keyes is waiting for us, sir.
Captain Keyes?
Good to see you, Master Chief. Things aren't going well. Cortana did her best, but we never really had a chance.
A dozen Covenant superior battleships against a single Halcyon-class cruiser. With those odds, I'm content with 3. Make that 4 kills. Sleep well.
No thanks to your driving, yes.
So you did miss me.
I've always been a fan of the Mark V armor.
Report!
It must be one of their boarding parties. I'd guess an antimatter charge.
Ma'am, fire control for the main cannon is offline.
Captain, the cannon was my last offensive option.
All right, then. I'm initiating Cole Protocol Article 2. We're abandoning the Autumn. That means you too, Cortana.
While you do what? Go down with the ship?
In a manner of speaking. The object we found. I'm going to try to land the Autumn on it.
With all due respect, sir, this war has enough dead heroes.
I appreciate your concern, Cortana, but it's not up to me. The protocol is clear. Destruction or capture of a shipboard AI is absolutely unacceptable. And that means you're leaving ship. Lock in a selection of emergency landing zones. Upload them to my neural lace. Then sort yourself for a hard transfer.
Aye, aye, sir.
Which is where you come in, Chief. Get Cortana off this ship. Keep her safe from the enemy. If they capture her, they'll learn everything. Force deployment, weapons research. Earth.
I understand.
If all goes well, we'll rendezvous on the object's surface. And if it doesn't... make sure my daughter gets this.
That's new dialogue right there. That's really cool. God, why does that pistol look so small?
The Autumn will continue evasive maneuvers until you initiate a landing sequence. Not that you'll listen, but I'd suggest letting my subroutines handle the final approach.
Excellent work, Cortana. Thank you. Are you ready?
Yank me. Your architecture isn't that much different from the Autumn's.
Don't get any funny ideas.
Good luck, Master Chief.
The Covenant have breached the command deck. We have to stop them from taking the bridge.
Sweet. First skull already. Are any of these interactable? Can't say I'm surprised they put a skull there. Marine scooters are the snow scooters on deck. Keep it clean. Lost Calico Cat. Answers to Jonesy. Yeah, they didn't say him. They didn't have him say, "I don't keep it loaded. You'll have to find ammo as you go."
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best.
Repel orders until ops personnel are away.
I was instinctively hitting the wrong button to melee. I was hitting B or right bumper, and I was like, that's not what I'm playing.
All combat personnel, fall back to tertiary defensive positions.
I'm clear.
I see an understood.
What the hell? Did something just hit us? Move it! Back to the airlock!
The damage to the superstructure is extensive. I don't know how much more abuse the Autumn can take. They're using our lifeboat airlocks to attach their boarding craft. We go out and they come in. Clever bastards. That's a Covenant overshield. I've created an interface patch that will let you use the device to augment your shields.
I can use it whenever. That's nice.
Sound off, troopers.
We're clear!
Visual confirmed.
Combat
Some of that.
Last one!
Clear. Nothing to report.
All combat personnel, fall back to tertiary.
Sorry. So can I use one and then pick up the other one? Can't.
Combat teams on deck 7 and 8. Fall back to secondary defensive position. Combat chains Alpha through November. Fall back to nearest defense.
Warning, blast door is closing.
Thank you, Cortana.
Covenant, on the landing above us.
I probably will switch this to the performance mode after, just to see. I'll probably end up leaving performance mode. I just did want to get a little bit of an idea of what it's like in quality mode. Kind of see how much of a downgrade it is between the two modes, graphically speaking. Where to go?
The life pods are launching. We should hurry. Covenant are destroying the life pods. They really don't want us on that ring.
Crew and ops personnel on decks 9 through 12. Report to evac stations now.
You have to use the ship's maintenance access ways. Follow the nav point. It will lead you to an opening. I'm detecting Covenant movement outside the access ways. My analysis suggests our exit will be behind a green-lit door. Scan the area, Chief. If you can get behind them, one melee hit to the back will neutralize most hostiles.
They defile them!
Keep your head down. There's two of us in here now, remember?
Yes, Cortana.
Motion tracker shows all clear.
What were you playing today, Huss? What was the stream game of today?
It looks like the Covenant wanted to catch you napping.
Alright. His head detached from his body. That's... I really... No, I can take a screenshot. Good. That's brilliant. Party jamboree with friends. Are they really just gonna stay there shooting? I think in the original they would end up running away because they realized like, oh, we can't get them there. Terminal. Isn't... The man had really lost his head.
This is your captain. Any remaining personnel to the lifeboats immediately. Abandon ship. I repeat, abandon ship.
We got contacts. Got a hit.
I'm gonna mess you up bad.
This is your captain. Any remaining
You're mine. Bad mother.
Okay, fired. Does look like it does hurt.
Under fire. At location. Covering fire. More damn Covenant just showed up.
There's one last lifeboat. Quickly, get aboard before it launches.
I'm clear.
all remaining combat teams. Pull out and abandon ship.
That lifeboat is our only way off this ship. Kill those Covenant before they blow the airlocks.
Focusing.
Focusing nothing.
Now would be a very good time to leave.
Punch it.
Ah, sir. We're disengaged. Going for minimum safe distance.
We're gonna make it, aren't we, sir? I don't want to die out here.
Look.
What is that thing, Lieutenant? Hell if I know, but we're landing on it.
She's been hit a lot today, sir.
I knew it. The Autumn's accelerating. Keys is going in manual.
Heads up, everyone. This is it. We're entering the ring's atmosphere in 5.
You sure you wouldn't rather take a seat?
We'll be fine.
The Autumn leaves. Damn, they even did the freaking original Halo 1 loading screen. I appreciate that.
We're coming in too fast. Damn! Air brake failure. They blew too early. I'm losing her. Brace for impact!
Chief. Chief. Can you hear me? At last. Are you all right? Can you move?
Alright, I'm just gonna save and exit for a second. Video. Zoom solo game. A fun thing that I haven't mentioned is that while I was, the one day I went to West Edmonton
Chief.
Mall during my trip.
Chief. Can you hear me? At
Oh,
last.
that is a lot
Are you
smoother,
all right? Can you move?
as to be expected. The one day I went to West Edmonton Mall, I went to, what was it, the Rec Room, it's called? Which is an arcade place, and I think there's like actually like 3 different arcade places in West Ed. But I had the Halo Fireteam Raven arcade game, which I had played once before, but it was a short thing. I didn't
The
finish
others, the impact. There's nothing we can do.
it. Ow. So I ended up buying enough credits or whatever you want to call it. 'Cause, you know, arcade places usually require you to buy their coins or whatever. And I sat down, played by myself the whole way through. Yes, game, I know.
Alert! Covenant dropship inbound. They must be looking for survivors. I recommend immediate evasion.
Probably would have been better to do this level on quality mode because I think it would be a better representation of how good the game can look on the Series X at least. I liked it more when that kind of just opened up to a big lake, I think it was, but, I mean, that's just probably the nostalgia speaking.
Warning, I've detected incoming Banshee fighters.
I'm gonna keep hitting that to aim. I'm gonna reload checkpoint real quick here. Oh, it saved me right here. Oh well. Come on. I'm curious if they kept an achievement from the remaster from Halo 1 Anniversary, or if you destroyed both the Banshees, you would get an achievement. That's my bad. I did not realize that Grunt had gone kamikaze style. One of the issues with
over the next hill. We should check to see if there are any survivors.
Cortana,
with the
great to hear your voice again. We're pinned down by a large Covenant force. We would appreciate any assistance.
the remaster was that because it was running like running off the old engine directly.
We were the only ones who made it off the Pillar of Autumn. Good to see you, sir. Welcome to the party.
It's a mess, sir. We're scattered all over this valley. We called for evac, but until you showed up, I thought we were cooked.
Don't worry, Sergeant. We'll stay here until evac arrives.
Get back to kicking aliens.
Warning, I have detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach.
Heads up! I got a Covenant dropship heading in. Over here!
Because the remaster, because the remaster was literally just a coat of paint on the old game engine, right? And there were times when you were playing in the new mode specifically where the collision detection and stuff didn't line up with the new version graphics. Could be a bit frustrating. So at least with this being a full-on remake, it won't have that issue.
Uh-oh! Another bandit dropping in behind us! They're trying to flank us!
But then again, like the other, I have said that with remasters, it's fine, or I will still qualify something as a remaster, even if they did it from the ground up. even if that remaster is made from the ground up.
Reinforcements by air. We may have a problem here. These bastards are everywhere.
Yes. All right.
Dropship, prepare for combat.
Area secure.
I've already killed 100 enemies with headshots. Damn.
All right.
This is Pelican Echo 419. Anybody read me? Repeat. Any UNSC personnel respond.
Son of a gun. I should have backed away faster.
This is Fire Team Charlie. We
Cortana Chief is dead.
This is Pelican Echo 419. Anybody read me? Repeat. Any UNSC personnel respond.
Roger, Echo 419. This is Fire Team Charlie. We read you. Is that you, Fohammer?
Roger, Fire Team Charlie. Good to hear from you. I'm on my way.
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in fast. If those lifeboats make it down, the Covenant are going to be right on top of them.
Fohammer, we need you to disengage your Warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers.
Roger, Cortana.
The Master Chief and I need some backup. Can you spare a few men?
Sure, Cortana. All right, ladies. Volunteers, step up. On the double. The rest of you get to the dropship.
Okay, Charlie Team. Warthog deployed. Saddle up and give them hell.
Survivors will probably stick close to their emergency beacons. We need to find where the lifeboats landed. My topographical scans indicate a subterranean passage nearby. It looks like our best route out of this valley. This cave is not a natural formation. Someone built it, so it must lead somewhere. I've hacked into the Covenant battle network. They're actually broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted channels. We should show them who they're dealing with. Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter. This
Hell yeah.
lab center security is promising. I should be able to analyze their defensive systems. I'll alert you when I find something of interest.
Change the layout of this a little bit. Not much, just a tiny bit.
stupid.
Wondering if there's something over here.
Give it to him.
There must be some mechanism to cross this chasm. Look for a control panel or switch. I've located the bridge controls. They're on that ledge.
Not gonna give us the cutscene. Okay. I am sad that they didn't put in dual wielding, just considering like you're giving us the SMG and stuff. It's like, come on, guys. Just because since this is a remake, I think it would have been great if they at least if they gave us.
That does it. I'm being engaged.
Oh my god.
I'm with the big guy.
You're all with the big guy. Oh, come on, you totally could have put a skull over here. This would be perfect. I should have checked the other side if there was a little ledge like that. Have I screwed up the warthog though is the question. I don't know why it's having such a hard time, like, the game's like, no, this doesn't belong in here. Like, what is it doing?
Shotgun. I've got the gun.
Okay, what is going on, game?
Hello.
Listen, it's one of my favorite things to do in Halo is take the warthog to places it's clearly not meant to be. Also, welcome in, Antifreeze. Good to see you. Sorry, I'm skull hunting a little bit. My brain's like, where's a place they might have put some? I wanted to see. Okay, let's just get a move on. God knows I'm just gonna end up looking up where they are anyway.
There's new traffic on the Covenant battle network. A lot more crew made it off the Autumn than I had predicted. The captain really gave them hell. If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance.
Echo 419 to Cortana, come in. I've spotted additional lifeboats in your area. One near a rock slide, one near the cliff edge, and another near the head of the river. Hard to see from my altitude, but it looks like there are more survivors.
Acknowledged. We're on our way.
I do not know how I feel about this sniper design. I mean, we're gonna use it. Fond memories. My only engagement with Halo so far has literally been your playthroughs. Yeah. And yeah, that was when I first started VTubing as well. I was like, I'm gonna start VTubing, and what would be the best series to start that with, and one that's near and dear to me, and considering that the protogen I was using had
IFF signals
ODST
beyond that
armor, just felt right.
Gotcha. I need some backup. Oh yeah.
Survivors detected beneath that tower. Let's find a way down.
Enemy reinforcement. Fire!
There we go. Darkness.
You're coming in. Ow. Damn. Kill us all dead. Nothing to report.
Oh, I get to draw the protogen again, I imagine? Yep, you sure do.
Hey.
Oh,
Hi. Does the game really want me to take out these remaining enemies first?
Stand by, Marines. I've called Echo 419 for evac. We should dust off shortly.
Roger that. Marines! Assemble for evac! Pronto!
I'm in the jump.
It's literally just a seat. Oh, I guess that guy's staying behind.
interesting. The word on the Covenant BattleNet is find and expunge the putrid apes. Sounds like we made you quite an impression.
That is new.
Fancy neutralizer.
We need to find the other two lifeboats.
Steady. That's the last of them. Yeah, that's how we do it. Open her up. I'm hit. Knock him down, baby.
On topic of remakes, remasters, I'm almost done with F No Rebirth. Good God, what a chunky game. Yeah. Especially if you're doing a lot of the side quests and kind of completion-esque stuff.
Survivors detected. Marines are concealed in those rocks. Alert, there are jackal snipers on the high ground. I recommend you stay out of their line of fire.
Now that's how it's done. Oh, eyes open. That's the last of them.
Jesus, yeah, that's quite the task. Wait, so does this not have... Okay. I was gonna say, does this not have adjustable zoom anymore? But it does. I'm thinking maybe next year I'll try to get to Final Fantasy VII. With it being, like, what would be the 30th anniversary since FF7 came out, and like Part 3 is supposed to come out that year, so. I always thought there was sniper ammo over here, but maybe I'm wrong. Ah, yes, fire be hot.
What you wanna do? Got incoming. Hey, we're heating up. Do this all day. Ah, you son of a bitch. That's the way. Tango down.
I've located the final lifeboat. I'll give you a nav point to the beacon. Warning, I've picked up reports that the Covenant have located and secured the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. The good news is the captain is still alive. The bad news is that the Covenant have captured the entire surviving command.
You got a death wish?
Yes.
Let's roll. Floor it.
I might be thinking one of the other,
Let's roll. Punch it.
one of the other areas actually has the sniper ammo. Not a big deal. OG7 still holds up super well, and the modern port is not too shabby. I played the OG7 twice, once on PSP and recently on Switch. Nice. I just can't say I have any desire to go play the original.
Hold your fire. Hold your fire. Keep it up, dog. Contact.
There are some Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
Check. I'm hit. Keep this fucking steady.
Enemy reinforcements by air.
That's the last of them.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
Clear.
Echo 419 to Cortana. Warhammer's on station and ready for another pickup.
New traffic on the Covenant battle net. I found Captain Keyes. He's being held on a Covenant cruiser I disabled before we abandoned the Autumn. We should move out, Lieutenant, and then we'll need your help on a rescue mission.
It's only said in 04. I probably have time for one more mission. Because I do unfortunately have to work tonight.
The enemy has captured Captain Keyes and are holding him aboard one of their cruisers, the Truth and Reconciliation. The ship is currently holding position above the other end of this plateau.
So how do we get inside the ship if it's in the air? The Corps issued me a rifle, not wings.
There's a gravity lift that ferries troops and supplies between the ship and the surface. That's our ticket in.
Touchdown in 10 seconds, people. We're in Covenant territory now.
According to the topographic surveys I've obtained from the Covenant Battle Network, we should be able to access the Covenant cruiser Truth and Reconciliation on foot. Head through the series of plateaus and foot trails up ahead.
Hit it, Marines! Go, go, go! Corps ain't paying us by the hour.
Stick to the higher ground to the right. We should be able to recon the Covenant position without being spotted.
I missed the original voice actor. Because to me that definitely sounds like a new actor.
Don't open fire until you hear the enemy return fire on us. That should let us keep the element of surprise.
Yes, ma'am.
I keep hitting the wrong button to aim. Yes, because this unsilenced sniper somehow did that. Okay, they saw the body now.
Open fire! Let him open fire!
Just like that, don't let up!
Hey!
Nothing to report. Get up so I can kill you again!
Stop. Motion tracker shows movement around the next bend.
God, I love some of this music so much.
Let him have it! We're taking fire! Don't get cocky. All clear. Dig in.
Covenant forces detected up ahead. The path up on the left should let us sneak up around them.
We'll hang back while you get into position, Chief.
Collateral.
Time to shine. Watch out! I've got a Covenant dropship down there.
Hey, the burn!
Cortana to fire team Charlie. Move up on the left. You should be able to flank the enemy.
Affirmative. Moving up now. Point that thing.
Taking fire.
This is a Covenant active camouflage device. It will make us invisible for a short time, or until we open fire.
Move forward. Press the attack in the Prophet's name. Ah!
We're directly under the ship now.
Good work, Marine.
God damn it.
All right. Are we fed or what? Mother of God. I never thought I'd get this close to one of these things. How the hell are we going to get inside that monster?
The
Kinda
Covenant
worked out.
use a gravity lift to move troops and supplies between the ship and the surface. We need to ambush them at the grav lift's loading zone and use the lift to enter the ship.
Oh, is that all? That's us. The few, the proud, the expendable.
Damn right, Marine.
Sir, those freaking guns have us pinned down.
They're dead. Take care of them.
We need to deal with those stationary guns. I recommend we clear out the gun emplacements on the ridges surrounding the pass. That should let the Marines advance.
Alert. Covenant dropships.
I already did.
Found.
Man, it's always something. More Covenant approaching.
Hunters, yep.
Hunters. Flank and hit
Oh, I
their
overthrew that.
exposed worm bits.
Oh, okay. I think the ragdoll killed me. I don't know why, but there's something about the specific kind of orchestration instrumentation that feels retro to me. Like, I just associate the late 90s, early 2000s gaming scene. Go to OSTs like this. Twitch gave me a second ad for daring to switch the video quality. Oof. How dare you, Twitch? Oh, crap. I got to know chain reactions are still in the game. Yeah, I just accidentally hit the left bumper. Let's try this again.
Hunters. Flank and hit their exposed worm bits.
Easy.
To Echo 419. We've reached the gravity lift and are ready for reinforcements.
Copy that, Cortana. Hold tight, gentlemen. Bowhammer out. Echo 419 inbound. Clear the drop zone.
We've secured the area. Let's square away the grav lift. Marines, prepare for boarding action.
Once we're inside the ship, I can home in on the captain's command neural interface. He'll probably be in or near the ship's brig, which should narrow our search.
Oh, it actually, okay. The original would just do a cutscene, but I'm fine with this.
We're in. I've got a good lock on the captain's CNI transponder. No Covenant defenses detected.
What? There's no Covenant here. Think maybe nobody's home. What the?
Stealth elites, watch your motion tracker and look for distortions in the air.
They're on us! Run out. They're here!
Give me that.
Here it goes!
Reposition it.
You're over it!
Acknowledge.
Sneak attack!
Sneak attack! Oh. Chief, are you okay?
I've got a good lock on the captain's CNI transponder. No Covenant defenses detected.
There's no Covenant here. Think maybe nobody's home. What?
Stealth elites, watch your motion tracker and look for distortions in the air.
Got eyes on that thing? Keep it up!
Acknowledge.
That was awesome!
That was awesome.
All clear! Don't like that, do ya? Watch it! Spartan down!
Spartan down.
We're in. I've got a good lock on the captain's
Goddamn it.
CNI transponder. No Covenant defenses detected.
Oh my god, you can That's cool.
No covenant here.
You can just get on the turret.
Maybe nobody's
Or-
home. Careful.
Stealth elites, watch your motion tracker and look for distortions in the air.
Like that. Now in session. Right on target. Had enough of us, didn't they? More of them.
You're shooting me!
All clear. Here goes nothing. We better keep moving. How about that door? The door's locked, sir. I can't bypass it. Can't get through here.
Let's head back to the grav lift bay. The side passages should provide an alternate route.
We'd be sitting ducks in that narrow space. We can hold this position if you can find a way around and open the door from the other side, Chief.
Chief, let's see if we can find a way to open this door.
I want to find where did I drop the sniper at?
Unbeliever in sight.
Wait, that's the locked door down there. The Marines are waiting on the other side. The controls to open it must be somewhere in this room.
And engage.
I could just jump down, but you know, we'll go through here.
Heresy ends with you.
All clear, sir.
We should keep moving, but there is a danger of the Covenant ambushing us from behind.
What have you been up to today, Auntie? What was your day like?
Clear! Careful, check your formation. Personal space, Doc.
Personal space.
That's the last of them.
Were you playing Jamboree with Husk?
Get the lead out, Marine! Oh, where that came Moving to a new fight!
Cortana to Echo 419. Requesting reinforcements at our position.
Oh, came up behind me.
Here, Cortana. I read you, but you're inside the car.
You're under fire!
Covering fire! I'm moving! Cover me!
Take it!
Excellent work!
Damn, the Wraith is actually getting beaten up. I love it.
That's the best you can do!
Get ready for this!
So you need to stop being nice to me. Better could have been, but I want to be nice. It's like
That's the last of them.
They're sending more! That's the way to get it done.
On the move! Enemy hunters engaging! You got a big guy!
Taking fire!
You can't touch this!
the hell's that? Why? It's a miss.
Wait a moment. I'm going to access the Covenant BattleNet and locate an override code to open a door. Got it. I can't guarantee that it won't lock again when it closes.
Oh, did they not keep that little funny exchange between her and one of the Marines? Maybe the Marine was dead. Come here. Anything hiding over here?
Clear.
I'm really hoping to run into the needle rifle, but it hasn't popped up yet, so might be a bit of a later. Shows up later.
Great job. I'm still with you.
Nothing's getting past me. We're right on top of them. New contact on the move.
Good job, Marines. Still too close. This is a different kind of room. I know when it comes to Halo getting nice and such up, people have their complaints on visual redesigns and so forth, but we'll say at least sound design is on point. Yeah, I would definitely agree. It's funny because even though I'm really picky about like art styles and such, I have found that with Halo I've usually been more okay with some of the design changes that they've made. Or at least when they went in a different direction, I feel like I'm kind of more the minority of like, I don't mind that as much, you know. Like Halo 1, the Halo 1 anniversary I feel like is a good one where a lot of people weren't a big fan of some of the changes, and while I agree like some of the environments changed a little bit from maybe going from more of like a swamp environment to a rainforest or something. I didn't mind as much. Also, I noticed those things are just floating there. And even though I wasn't a big fan of like the changes for like Halo 4 and 5, with how like the elites and the new armors looked, there were still aspects of the new art style that I did like. Usually more on the UNSC side than the Covenant side, though. I feel like the Covenant really got a big downgrade, but that's just me. These little weapon holder things are really cool. All the extra details and stuff in here I can really appreciate.
This looks like the ship's command center. The captain's transponder signal is strong. We must be close. Cross-referencing Covenant ship layouts. This matches the configuration of a prisoner containment area.
Setting up a perimeter.
As a Star Trek fan, I am unfortunately very familiar with wacky art direction changes that make you raise an eyebrow. I've just got floating items here and there.
Careful.
Does this connect over here then? Just the random UNSC ammo drops around here. Kind of funny. Granted, the original definitely kind of had that too.
There are probably multiple detention stations. The captain must be in one of them. We need to keep looking for him.
Still standing.
See, one thing I want to note, like right now, is these little different rooms that are popping up are really nice, because it was definitely kind of an issue with the original that it was very much just the same hallways over and over and over again. So I can appreciate that they've taken time to make more unique rooms to make feel like traveling through the ship. It's actually more, it's a little easier to distinguish one area from another, and it stands out.
There are probably multiple detention stations. The captain must be in one of them. We need to keep looking for him.
Yes, Cortana, you didn't need to say that again.
We must be in the brig. These look like holding cells. The captain should be nearby.
Is he in one of these, or? Yeah, terminal though. Always pretty forgiving. Not like the original is gone just because the new one came out. Yep, very true. See, I'm personally okay if like, oh, that's a grenade. I'm okay if a remake or a reimagining, whatever term you want to use, wins Game of the Year. All right. I don't know what to say about this.
There are probably multiple detention stations. The captain must be in one of them. We need to keep looking for him.
But it had, like, yes, but it also has a green crosshair. Okay, if I stand in front of you, are you okay? Are you?
Yes.
Oh, thank you for responding, Marie. Yes. That could be a YouTube short. We'll see if he's still there when I come back. You guys get to stay there for a second because I think that's the correct one. camo. Oh goody, he despawned. The game realized there was a problem. It was like, I probably should delete that guy from existence. Alright.
Coming here was reckless. You two know better than this. Thanks. I see you've kept her safe. She's in good hands. While the Covenant had us locked up in here, I overheard the guards talking about this ring world.
One moment, sir. Accessing the Covenant BattleNet. According to the data in their networks, the ring has some kind of deep religious significance. They call it Halo. If I'm analyzing this correctly, they believe that Halo is some kind of weapon. One with vast, unimaginable power.
Then it's true. The Covenant kept saying whoever controls Halo controls the fate of the universe.
Now I see. I've intercepted a number of messages about a Covenant search team scouting for a control room. I thought they were looking for the bridge of a cruiser that I damaged during the battle above the ring, but they must be looking for Halo's control room.
That's bad news. If Halo is a weapon, and the Covenant gain control of it, they'll use it against us and wipe out the entire human race. Chief, Cortana, I have a new mission for you. We need to beat the Covenant to Halo's control room. Marines, lock and load your weapons. Let's be ready to move.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Chief, I want you on point.
Say that again, turn.
We should head back to the shuttle bay and call for evac.
Get in there and clean them up!
Hey! Better. I think they all ran away.
They're on us!
That was a scream. Anything hiding here before I forget?
Clear.
Cortana to Echo 419. We have the captain and need extraction on the double.
Negative, Cortana. I've been engaged by Covenant Air Patrol, and I'm having a tough time shaking them. You'll be better off finding your own ride. Sorry.
Acknowledged, Bowhammer. Cortana out. Yes, Captain. There's a Covenant dropship still docked.
Area secure.
Okay. I don't recall them playing that audio or like that communication, that dialogue at this point. If I recall in the original, you go back to one of the rooms, and then he calls for, and then they call for extract, which then Fohammer Echo 19 says that she can't because she's, got Covenant on her. And then they have that whole conversation, that little conversation between the Marine and the guy, the captain and the Marine. But they chose to play it in the middle of dialogue, which I can't help but be distracted by a little bit.
Stealth elites, watch your motion tracker and look for distortions in the air.
That was close. Marines, stay with the captain. The chief and I will sweep and clear the area of Covenant forces. Follow us, but keep the captain out of harm's way.
See one.
We made it. Use that panel to unlock the dropship.
That's it. The dropship is loose.
Everybody mount up. Let's get on board.
Give me a minute to interface with the ship's controls.
No need. I'll take this bird out myself.
Captain, hunters!
Hang on!
Shouldn't Chief been like the first one on?
Time for a little payback.
Thank you.
Nice one, sir.
Infiltration, anticipation.
The Covenant believe that what they called the Silent Cartographer is somewhere under this island. The Cartographer is a map room that will lead us to Halo's control center.
We're approaching the LZ. It's gonna be hot. Get set to come out swinging. Touchdown! Hit it, Marines!
Unfortunately, I do have to stop here. Halo missions are pretty long, so. But my first early impressions so far are pretty good. I'm enjoying it. There's been a few, like we've ran into a few bugs, glitches, whatever you want to call them. Nothing major. Nothing to me that's game breaking, but seeing like the grunt that spawned in as a friendly and was just standing there, that's wild. I had some really strange behavior from the game. I know you weren't here, Andy. There was in the very first level, there was a Marine that had his head separated from his body, so the head was just floating in midair and the body was on the floor. That was something. Gaming is perfect with no problems whatsoever, right? So it feels like, you know, these are so far the issues I've ran into are small ones that are just more humorous than anything. It's not, I wouldn't say it's been anything that I would like dock the game a point for, you know. But there is a little bit of worry in there that could I run into some bigger glitches along the way, or is it more just these smaller bugs and stuff that are in the game, but there's nothing too big. Yeah. I will try to stream tomorrow. chance that I might have to be a Monday thing. We'll see. I thankfully just have this one night of work, and then I have 3 nights off again. So, I do want to try and get this finished up relatively quick, because I am. For those who don't know, I believe the full release of this game is on the 28th, if I recall. And I of course pre-ordered it, or technically I bought it. I don't know, is it still pre-ordering even though like you get the 5 days early access, whatever? But yeah, I got the early access because it's one of my favorite series, and I was feeling a little more positive about this. Like I was liking what I was seeing in the little changes, the extra weapons. I don't mind something like Sprint being in the game, or that the assault rifle has the 36 round mag instead of the 60 round mag. I really wish they put in dual wielding. That would have been great. But it's been fun. Late early access game I yanked for the deluxe. 7 man. Most regretted gaming purchase I've had. I guess to try and finish, I thought I was saying earlier, like, it's kind of hard to have like an exact explanation. Like a faithful remaster, I just, something that's purely just taking the original and redoing the graphics and maybe music and stuff, like that's great, but since it's basically just a copy of the original game with modern day graphics, I don't really, feel comfortable with being something that should qualify as whatever year it released as a game of the year candidate for whatever year it came out in. For something that's a remake, it's at least like, okay, you've changed stuff, you've implemented new stuff that the original didn't have. So I'm a little more open to it being up for game of the year. But I do think it should be scrutinized maybe a little more, because it has to be like, was this a true, like, how good of a remake is it? Did they truly fix issues with the original, or did they just find a way to improve stuff that was fine at the time, but like make it even better? Like, are you actually basically poor, like a new experience, basically? I've always said with a remake, it should be, oh, this stuff looks familiar. Like, I remember these areas, but then you come up to those other spots where you're like, oh, this is new. I don't remember this. This looks like something completely different. And that's usually a good way I look at a remake. It's like, for the most part, you will go through stuff that you remember, looking, obviously modern day and a little bit, better and maybe a tad different. But then you'll get those different rooms or extra dialogue or a different pathway to go down that you go, this is new, this is different. Like the little twists and turns to keep you on your toes. That's something I think a remake should always do. There should be some level of uncertainty as to what you are going to see. Anyway, I probably should get going here. I just realized I don't know what I'm going to do for food, because normally what I would make would require milk, and I don't have milk. So. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will look to continue this tomorrow or the day after. We'll see, time depending, or just... I am supposed to be hanging out with some friends tomorrow. That would be later in the day, so depending on when we finish hanging out. Yeah. I will see you guys all another time. Bye-bye.